welcome back to Cooking with Chef Puff. We bring you the good stuff, and happy Valentine's Day. All right, today I'm going to be making tempura shrimp, all right, for my wife, all right. This is going to be very delicious. You can eat it with any sauce you want to, but Valentine's Day, shrimp, who needs anything else? All right, without further ado, let's get to frying. All right, so what I have here, I have, okay, a half a cup of cornstarch, half a cup of flour, 1 egg, and over here I have 1 cup of water. But I also have a cup of flour over here for dredging. All right, right now we're going to make the batter for the tempura batter, okay? So, simple as that. We add the water. We add the egg. This out of the way. And I'm going to give this egg a little mix in this water here to bust her up here. A little nice little mix up before we start adding any other of the dry ingredients to it. All right, always add your wet ingredients and then you add your dry ingredients, or vice versa. You add the dry ingredients to your wet ingredients. Doesn't make a difference, as long as you just get it all mixed up very well. All right. And I think that looks good right there. Now I'm going to add my 1 cup of flour. All right. Give it a nice good mix here. Let me get this out of the way. You want to make sure that the flour is completely dissolved into the liquid before you add the cornstarch. But this is how simple to make tempura shrimp. But there is a technique to it. It's very simple, and we will get to that. Now I'm gonna add my cornstarch, half a cup of cornstarch. I'm gonna go a little at a time. All right. Get it all nice and mixed up. And after I finish this here, just get it all in there. Still got a little more in there. After I finish this here, I am going to get my oil, and I am going to fire up the deep fryer to 350 to 375. All right, but my target temperature is 350. All right, that's looking good right about there. I don't know why cornstarch likes to stick and stuff. All right, I'm going to finish getting this cornstarch out of this little dish here. All right, and I'm going to get my oil out, and we're going to get to frying. So y'all guys be right back. All right, what I'm using here now, the recipe requires 2 pounds, but I'm only going to do 1 pound because this is just for my wife here. All right, so I'm using 1 pound of raw shrimp, easy peel and devein tail on from Walmart. Okay, and I'm gonna get these unthawed and cleaned up and deveined, and I'm going to butterfly them. Okay, so I'll see y'all guys in a few minutes. All right, I'm gonna show you how to properly straighten these shrimp out for your tempura fried shrimp. All right, I already did one to get it nice and straight, but it takes a little time, a little finesse, but it's not that hard. So, because the shrimp, it's like this. Tempura shrimp is like this. Okay? So, what we're going to do, see, and also, if you can buy the shrimp that's not split, when you split it yourself, it makes your life so much easier, but I bought these already split. So, I'm going to, remove the tail, not the tail, the shell, out the way. Okay, now they already removed the vein from this side, but a lot of people don't know there's another vein back here. But before I even get to the vein, for me to straighten this shrimp out, I'm gonna have to make slits Now I turned it over. Okay. All right. So I'm going to start making slits. So I can straighten her out. See, she's starting to straighten out already. You just got to make some slits. She'll straighten out. But as you can see, there's another vein in here. All right, I like to take a tissue and pull that vein out. All right, vein is gone. Now you're going to turn it up and look at it. It's still not flat, right? So you still got to manipulate it. All right. You want to manipulate it. All right. That looks pretty good right there. All right. All right. You don't want to do too much to it. Little vein there. Make sure you have some paper towels on handy. All right. Set this one to the side. All right. Get my deep fryer ready. All right, I'll do one more. Peel. You're not peeling the whole thing. But if you do lose the tail, it's no biggie. Still fries the same. All right, so we got that there. Let me get this out of the way. All right. Still got a big piece of shell there. So, on the other underbelly. You can see how she straightened out already? There's that vein. Right. And gone. So, take our shrimp, flatten her out, get a little pull, shape it, and there you go. Still don't like the way it looks. Still little cuts, not big cuts. All right, beautiful. All right, I'm going to finish up the rest of them, and when I finish up, we're going to get to frying these, all right? So I'll be back. All right, this is what we're going to do now. We're going to dredge these shrimp into the flour mixture. Try not to make a mess at the same time. Yeah, these look really good. These look like they're going to come out really, really good. But the secret is straightening the shrimp for the tempura. This is a tempura batter. You know the ingredients. I'll put it in the description. Very simple to make. All right. Put this one up over here. Use my right hand here. Real simple to make. I mean, and they taste really good. You know, you can put any seasoning you like into this flour, if you like, but I choose not to because I like it without any seasoning because they taste damn good as is. All right. So just make sure you get them all nice and the flour. All right. And the frying process. 350, 365, all right, and get your oil nice and hot. You can do it in a skillet or you can do it in a fryer, which I'm doing in a fryer, all right, make my life so much easier. Okay, now we got them all dredged in the flour. Now we're going to go into the tempura, batter. Nice and coated. I'm going to place it down in the oil, let the excess drain off, and here we go. Now, the secret is right now. It's starting to fry. Give it a shake. Give it a shake. I'm going to give them a shake. Access. Put it in. Give it a shake. Because they will stick to the bottom. And you don't want them to get stuck to the bottom. Trying to get them all in there real quick because they cook quick. Alright. And the last one. There we go. Last one. Now, what we're going to do now, which is going to go real quick, I'm going to take my hand and I'm going to dip it in to the batter, and then I'm going to layer them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just keep giving a nice good shake. You don't want them to stick. Alright. So I'm going to fry these up. And when it's done frying, I'll be back. Because we got a few more to do. And that method, what I'm showing to you, I'm going to show it to you again. Because you need to know. Okay? So I'll be right back. Alright. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. A closer view. Alright. I already floured the shrimp. Now, I'm going to get them nice and battered. But I'm going to take my bucket, my basket, and put it into the oil because it's hot. Let some of the batter drain off and into the oil. Now make sure your temperature is at proper temperature, 350, 365. Alright. Give it a shake. I'm going to do 2 right now, and then I'm going to finish up the rest. Alright, there we go. They fry real quick. Okay, now what I'm going to do now, okay, I have my mix here. You know, I'm going to use a spoon. Spoon to do this stuff. Instead of using my hands. There we go. And I'm just going to pour it. Same time, putting it back in and frying. And that's how you do it. Alright, you must, so you get that nice coat and it looks pretty. Alright. Make sure to give it a shake. See, that one got stuck. There we go. Just let it fry. And I'm going to flip them and do the other side. Alright. Sure. Well, you know what? We don't have to do the other side. Very nice. Very nice. These look really fantastic. $10 shrimp, everybody. Alright, so I'm going to finish up these 2, then I'm going to finish up the rest, and we'll be back to eat. Alright, all the shrimp are done, and they came out beautifully. And this is a platter that I just made, a design. Presentation is the key. Alright, so, but we're going to try one, but not off the platter, because this is for my wife for Valentine's Day. So, move that out the way. I have one here. Alright, and you can eat this with any sauce that you like. Soy sauce, ketchup, cocktail sauce, whatever you like. I'm just going to put a little cocktail sauce here. Right, give it a little dip. Ladies and gentlemen, try this recipe. This is delicious. Maybe the light doesn't make it justice, but let's turn it off. But this is delicious. Mmm. Mmm. I'm sorry for eating on camera again. Or when something's good, you just can't stop. Mmm. Mm-mm-mm. Well, without further ado, try this recipe. Enjoy this recipe. All right. And it's real simple to make. Just follow the video, the online video on YouTube, and you'll figure out how to flatten out that shrimp. But these are delicious. All right. So without further ado, y'all guys give me thumbs up, subscribe, ring that bell at cookingwithchefpup.com. And y'all guys have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Bye.